is Ebony Alvarado, Mrs. District of Columbia International 2023. On a typical day, I am not this glamorous. I'm usually rocking a hairnet and covered in sugar. Last year, my husband and I started a cookie business. I bake full-time as well as manage our Airbnb. As you might be able to tell, I have a business mindset. So I've prepared a 2-year, 5-year, and 10-year plan that I will continue to work as Mrs. International. I have many passions that drive me. I'm a certified fitness instructor, a promotional and runway model, entrepreneur, mentor, and public speaker. Since becoming Mrs. DC International, I've used my passions, skills, and connections to bring in sponsors and new partnerships to continue the growth of the DC International Pageant. As Mrs. International, a part of my 2-year plan is to continue building the pageant by inviting more sponsors into the international pageant family. Supporting people through partnership is important to me because of how I grew up. I've had amazing support from groups and organizations that care for families like mine. Before I can continue, we have to go back 27 years. February 27th, 1996. Before leaving for work, my father promised that if I were good, he'd bring me home a present. 4-year-old me was so excited. Hours go by, and finally there's a knock on the door. But to my surprise, it wasn't my father. It was the chaplain. My father wasn't returning home. Major Dr. Jeffrey Sherrill was killed in a training accident while assigned to 3rd Special Forces Group as a group surgeon in the U.S. Army. My father, like many Special Forces personnel, made the ultimate sacrifice for not only our country, but for our world. I serve as an ambassador for organizations like Special Operations Warrior Foundation. I serve by sharing my story, participating in fundraising events, speaking on national commercial campaigns, and media interviews. I am so thankful for this opportunity. I look forward to seeing what this journey has in store, and I can't wait to share my 10-year plan with our judges very soon in July. I am Ebony Alvarado, Mrs. District of Columbia International 2023.